Manchester City has made inquiries about Malo Gusto. I know people want to hear this morning about Chelsea, but before I proceed, let me talk about the World Cup, because right now we are in the World Cup season. There is no how you will hear any football talk without you hearing 70% of what is happening in the World Cup. Yesterday, South Africa lost to Mexico 2-0. This morning, Czech Republic lost to South Korea 2-1. And guess what? South Africa is in the same group which South Korea is, and also Czech Republic is, alongside Mexico. And when I look at the group table, South Africa is currently at the bottomless side of that group. And I say to myself, I don't think South Africa will survive this group stage. Remember what I said yesterday night after the South Africa match? I said that if South Africa survive the group stage of this World Cup, I'm going to give them my full support. I'm going to give them my full support no matter what. I know that a lot of African countries are not really in support of South Africa. We saw the hits yesterday. We saw it online. Saw the reaction online. See the way the likes of Nigeria, especially Nigeria, Ghana, they were just celebrating. Like, it was like they won a jackpot. The moment South Africa lost to Mexico, it was like a jackpot. And coming yesterday, this morning, South Korea, when me they even look less, not knowing say these guys they be baller. Kai, if you see the kind of football they play Czech Republic yesterday, these guys dominated. They dominate. It's not that Czech Republic did not play, but South Korea dominated. I watched the highlight. I don't really watch the game fully, but they dominated very well. And when I watched this game, I was like, how is South Africa going to manage to get 3 points in this group? Maybe they might end up getting it against Czech Republic, but getting it against South Korea, I doubt. I doubt. Hey, ego hard though. Ego hard. I'm not gonna lie, give you ego hard. But anyhow, let's see how everything plays out for South Africa if they will survive that group. But for me, if they do it, I will render my support to South Africa. Let's push over to the Malo Gusto case. Just like I said, Man City are making inquiries about Malo Gusto. That means they are showing interest. They want to sign Malo Gusto. And I know where this is coming from. Enzo Maresca. Be like Maresca don't tell the owner of Man City, say, since Ona no gree me bring Enzo Fernandez, yeah, bring me Malo Gusto. Malo Gusto na my boy. Bring me Malo Gusto. If people don't know, if you watch the Club World Cup final against PSG, Malo Gusto was the key man. Malo Gusto was the man that did the dirties in that job, in that final, in that final. The 2 goals that Kopama scored in that final, Malo Gusto was fully involved. You will not know, but go and watch it. It was the way Maresca used him, the way he positioned him. Maybe don't explain in tactics, give the Man City owner, say, see the way I want player. And this guy, Malo Gusto, go dey very instrumental for me. So please, get me Malo Gusto. Well, I'm not scared. If they want to come, they should come. As far as they will pay the fee, that is worth it. As far as Chelsea will tell them that this is the amount they want for Malo Gusto. I guess we signed Malo Gusto from Olympic Lyon for a fee of, if I'm not mistaken, let's say 35 million pounds. I believe that was the amount they signed Malo Gusto from Olympic Lyon. So if Chelsea is going to do any business of selling Malo Gusto, at least 50-55 is not going to be a bad deal. But I think Malo Gusto was in Nottingham Forest now, it should be valued around 70-85 million pounds, because that is what all these average teams do. The way they value their player is crazy. It's crazy. But anyhow, let's see how this Man City interest will end. If they will end up signing him or not. But will Malo Gusto say no to Man City? I don't think so. Knowing fully well that if he goes to Man City, there's every possibility of him winning trophy. But is it the Man City of Maresca or the Man City of Pep that will give him that guarantee? Well, never can tell. Maresca won 2 trophies while in Chelsea. He won a trophy while he was in Leicester City. So definitely, the trophy thing, I don't think it has ended with Pep. Definitely, it will be a continuous something because Man City have a lot of good players. You understand? And also, that same yesterday, there was an interview that Marc Cucurella granted in Spain, where they were asking him about his future, and he said that for now he's happy where he is, which is at Chelsea, that he's happy at Chelsea, that for now he has told his camp, which is his representative, that he doesn't want to hear anything concerning his transfer in terms of the club is going to go or the clubs that are coming for him, that he doesn't want to hear about anything about his transfer for now. And they try to summarize with him, he doesn't want to hear anything about his transfer for now, that his main focus is the World Cup. Say na there way in mind dey. Say you don't want anything we go distract him. You don't want to hear some side talk about himself. Then they can't ask him about what about Atletico Madrid and Barcelona. In contact the interviewer. Next question. You understand? And Fabrizio Coma this same morning talk say Cucurella no go force himself out from Chelsea except they meet the inquiries which Chelsea they find in terms of the fee. You understand? That is, they try to tell us say Cucurella and they tell us he no dey in a hurry to leave Chelsea. But if the people who want sign them meet waiting Chelsea they find in terms of the bid, in terms of the money, they meet their offer. Say okay, yes, on a say I want 70 million euros, see and year, then it's fine. But he say him Cucurella go force himself out of Chelsea is a lie. He's not going to do that. Let me even read it for you. They say that Marc Cucurella will not force a move out of Chelsea this summer. It depends on a good bid or not. If Atletico Madrid, where they show interest, as per one of those clubs where they show serious interest on Marc Cucurella, if they bring waiting Chelsea wants, definitely Chelsea is going to let go of Marc Cucurella. What are they holding him for? You understand? But Marc Cucurella don't make it clear. Say, instead they with us, just in case Atletico Madrid no meet up or Barca no meet up. Say instead they with Chelsea. Say no go forcing way out. Say get some players where they like force their way out of club. They go like to one push. They go like to one press. I remember when we wanted to sign Jorge Hato. I know how Ajax was just stressing Chelsea, but I think that young man also involve himself. He tried to force his way out to one way or the other so they can join Chelsea. The same thing in the case of Enzo Fernandez. When we wanted to sign Enzo Fernandez, Benfica was stressing us. They were like, they are not doing a game. But maybe Enzo now have to talk with the owner, telling that, oh, I want to go this club. Say now the only opportunity for him to use step up. He say, if you know go Chelsea right now, say get as he go be for him. You understand? No be say, now so they did. Cucurella still talk to Chelsea, say, oh yeah, make na try cut down my valuation so that I feel leave. I really want to come out here. But now, in the make and clear say, you know they in a hurry to come out, except those clubs where they come for them, meet waiting, or they pay that amount with Chelsea, they fine. You understand? Then, pushing further, Enzo Fernandez and Matheus Fernandez is still under Real Madrid consideration. It's not about being under Real Madrid consideration. That is not my problem. My problem is, let Madrid pay. Chelsea is waiting. Chelsea is ready to say Enzo Fernandez. They have made it clear. Enzo Fernandez is not part of the players that they believe to be untouchable. Enzo Fernandez is touchable. You can touch Enzo. Man City has backed that. Real Madrid is still showing concern. Chelsea is saying, bring the money. He's being valued for 120 million pounds. And this one that they are saying that they are putting Matheus Fernandez and Enzo Fernandez under consideration. That means, is it that they want to sign the two of them, or they are thinking of signing one of them? Because if they are thinking of signing one of them, that means Enzo Fernandez tickets will end up cutting. Because I don't see Real Madrid spending that 120 million pounds on him, except they are thinking of signing the both of them, which if they are to do the business of both of them, adding the both feet together, you should be getting 205. And for Madrid to sign a player for 205, that means they need to sell at least one important player for at least 80-90 million pounds for them to get that fund to do that business. You understand? So for me, Madrid is still looking at it. They still they look Enzo deal like this. They're never ready. That is why I am still standing my ground that I see Enzo in Chelsea next season. Initially, I was one of those people that say that Enzo can go for all I care. It's not that now he cannot go. If Chelsea, if they want to come, Chelsea can sell, no problem. But at this point, I think with the this thing, with the presence of Xabi Alonso, I think Enzo Fernandez should stay for next season. I think there are some features that Enzo Fernandez have that we have not really seen. There's this part of his game that we have not really seen. Maybe Xabi Alonso might end up unlocking that part of his game. You know, Xabi Alonso is a midfielder. So definitely when it comes to midfield football, he dey grand for that side. So maybe he might end up unlocking that thing in Enzo, that part of Enzo that all of us we have not really seen. And I believe that is why most of the Chelsea fans, not all, most of the Chelsea fans are saying that okay, they would prefer Enzo should stay under Xabi Alonso. Maybe Xabi Alonso will make good use of him. We know how to use him. You understand? So for me, I still how I want put on. I for like making still stay for Chelsea for one more season. Make I watch him under Xabi Alonso. And this talk of different coaches now they affect Enzo. Baba, who should be different coaches now they affect Enzo? See, when you be player, we good, you good. We dey under Roman Abramovich, coach they come good, players still they do well. Coach they come go, players they do well. When you are good, no matter the manager where they play bring come. Once a new manager come, he say one use you do work. Once he tell you the way we want play, it's left for you to give him that style of football. As he tell you your own, you try to pull and say, okay, see the way you they play, see the way if you use balance the equation with the way where the manager wants you to play. You understand? So all this talk of different coaches and they affect them. You know how many coaches where Bruno Fernandes play under for Manchester United? Yet he's still good. It's not because of they gave him a Premier League player of the season last season. No, it's not because of that. Last 2 seasons, Bruno was good. Even when Manchester United finished in a very poor side in the league. Last 3 seasons, Bruno has always been good. Bruno has always been delivering. But he played under different coaches. Not only for Chelsea, here we they give you excuse. Enzo play under different coaches I make. So for me, I still see Enzo in Chelsea next season. And I want him in Chelsea for next season. I want to see that side that I've not seen in Enzo. You understand? I know some people will say that this one Mr. Peter way they talk like this about Enzo. I be which of the spirits we don't touch you this morning. Calm down, nothing don't touch me this morning. And also Tariq George. Remember I told you guys yesterday that Everton are planning on triggering the release the buy option clause that was on him, which is about £25 million. As it stands now, Everton are yet to trigger that buy option clause, and they are still contemplating on it whether they should trigger it or not. They try thinking whether this £25 million will want to pay for this small boy head, whether he want them or you know what them. Everton pay and don't complain. And mind you, Everton are not the only club monitoring Tariq George. We still have other clubs that are also monitoring the situation of Tariq George. Just in case the deal doesn't work out, we still have another club that will sign Tariq George. But for me, I will prefer Everton to do that business. You understand? So the World Cup continues today, and today we have which people are playing today? Canada, Bosnia. Canada, Bosnia. They play today for Canada home ground by 8 p.m. Then tomorrow morning, early morning by 2 a.m. we have USA, Paraguay. At this point, I be team Paraguay. Yes. Nothing I want to tell me. I need to support US. So in short, I want to make them even come out for the group stage of this World Cup. I want to make them come out because I don't know. My body they prepare me. Tomorrow morning they are going to lose their match against Paraguay. Then Canada, I wish them the very best of luck. I just wish they win their game against Bosnia. But I know it's not going to be easy too. So guys, That will be all for now. And do it to like, share, and subscribe. I remain your humble boy, Peters.